Hey cool people, welcome to Item Hunt. I'm Nick, I'm a he, him, and with New Year's coming up, you know what your resolution should be? Respecting trans people. Today we're gonna go over all the items and ice cream in the Birth by Sleep Final Mix reports, and how to get them. Keep in mind, all buyable things should be available after Neverland, aka Moogle Shop level 8. And so you know, Moogle Shop level is equivalent to what world we're at in the story. Now, strike the like button, and let's get frosty. I don't think many people are going to be struggling with finding basic items like potions and stuff, but I'll rapid fire them anyway. Maybe someone's missing a mega elixir or a balloon letter, or maybe you just like my voice, I don't know. Okay, potions can be found in 8 chests for each character throughout the game. They're also dropped by Bruisers, Scrappers, Harry the Hairy Fair Rare Hair, and Reggie the Rad Red Well Red Far Jar Jar at Moogle Shop level 1 and 2. Lastly, and most shockingly, potions are buyable. High Potion. Everyone, as in the 3 characters, can get them from 11 chests each during the story. We can also get High Potions from achieving a fantastic rating on Master Mode of the songs Dessert Paradise and Destiny Islands and Ice Cream Beat, but only on subsequent attempts. If you didn't initially get High Potion this way, you're weird. Also, we get them from coming in first place in the Country Chase Rumble Racing Course in Disneytown. High Potions are dropped by a Wide White White and Fisty Magoo at shop level 5. By Bruisers at shop level 3, 4, and 5. By Big Hands, Little Feats at shop level 3 through 8. And Vile File at shop level 5, 7, and 8. And yes, High Potions are buyable. Mega Potions. I almost called him Terry. Terra can find them in 8 chests, while Ventus and Aqua find them in 7. Everyone can get them from achieving a fantastic rating on Master Mode of the song Hand in Hand in Ice Cream Beat, but only on subsequent attempts. They're also dropped by Whitey and Angry Eggplant, Angry Aubergine if you're British, at shop level 6, 7, and 8. Also dropped by Furious Butt Plug at shop level 6, and, unsurprisingly, they're buyable. Ether. Terra can find them in 7 chests, Ventus in 6, and Aqua in 5. Everyone can get them from achieving a fantastic rating on Master Mode of the songs It's a Small World and Gummy Ship Blast Away 2 on Ice Cream Beat, again from subsequent attempts. They're also dropped by Big Blue Bluth the Bland Blue Blizzard Jar at shop level 4, 5, and 6, Reggie at all shop levels, and Mellow Yellow Jar Fellow named Yellow Othello the Hard Jar Fellow at shop level 5. And Ethers are buyable too. Mega Ether can only be found in a single chest for Terra, however 4 chests for Ventus and 3 chests for Aqua. It's also dropped by Big Blue Bluth at shop level 7 and 8, and Yellow Othello at shop level 6, 7, and 8. It's buyable too. Pancetta, Penicillin, Panacea, close enough. Terra and Aqua can find it in 3 chests, while it's in 4 for Ventus. It's dropped by Lil Feats at all shop levels, and Spider Chest, Angry Neighborhood Spider Chest at shop level 3 through 8. It's buyable too. Elixir, it's in 2 chests for Terra, 4 for Ventus, and 3 for Aqua. And everybody can get it from achieving a fantastic rating on Master Mode of the song It's a Small World and Ice Cream Beat. This time, however, we get it only on our first successful attempt. To be clear, our first successful attempt, meaning like the first time we actually get a fantastic, not just the first time we ever play it. In the case of It's a Small World, that first fantastic will receive an elixir, but on every subsequent fantastic rating, we'll get an ether instead, as mentioned before. Also, elixirs are dropped by Donkey Kong at shop level 7 and 8, and they're buyable. Mega Elixir. Terra can find them in 3 chests. There's also one in the secret episode, while Ventus and Aqua can find them in 2 chests. Additionally, they're dropped by Harry at shop level 7 and 8 for 1% of the time at an 8% drop rate, so like basically not dropped by them at all, and they're also buyable. Last up, Balloon Letter is in 2 chests for Terra. There's 1 in a secret episode chest, and in 3 chests for Ventus and Aqua. Also from defeating the Versus Bruisers in Fruit Ball. It's dropped by Angry Hot Air Balloon at shop level 4 through 8, and it's, get this, left field, buyable. Those are the easy peasy ones. Let's talk ice cream recipes and their respective prize pod locations. Now, for the ice cream, We craft and we buy ice cream from, I want to say Louis? Yes, the red one. And to get ice cream from that one, we have to defeat the prize pods. Here's my loadout for that. Magnera, Zero Gravira, Magnera, Zero Gravira, Magnera, Zero Gravira, then Magnera, Zero Gravira. Yes, seriously. I find Magnet and Zero Gravity to have too short of a range, while Magnega and Zero Graviga do too much damage. Now then, I'm going to list the ice creams in report order with the ingredients, and which group of prize pods drops those ingredients. This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients. First up, Vanilla Glitz, shockingly not a euphemism, is a Terra only ice cream. It requires 1 golden jam, obtained from Neverland Group in the left eye socket of Skull Rock, 1 kaiju beans, which come from the water side in the Enchanted Dominion, and 3 crystal sugar dropped by the group in Castle of Dreams, located in the courtyard. Honey Bunny, my nickname for my wife, is for Ventus only. Ventus is not my wife. We need 3 honey bunch seized from the Neverland prize pods on this high perch in Mermaid Lagoon, and 2 apple pie taken from the group in Dwarf Woodlands inside the mine. Fabricadabra Havarti Kadarvi Fachacha Maraca is aqua only. It requires 2 balloon melon obtained in deep space from the group in the Turo prison block, 2 heroic oranges collected from the Olympus Coliseum group in a town near Thebes, and 1 peach fantasy, also not a euphemism, snatched from the Dwarf Woodlands group in the Flower Glade. Bueno Volcano is for everybody. It requires 5 prickle peppers and 3 Toon Basco. That's their pun, not mine. Both dropped by the same group in the Disneytown Raceway. Terra's group is here. Ventus's group is here. And Aqua's group is here. Snow Bear. Ice Bear is now ice cream. Requires 3 Open Sesame, which we can get from the Risky Riches and Treasure Tussle missions in the Mirage Arena. Now, for the Mirage Arena, I change my deck. I use the Mega Flares for the first 2 rounds, and then just use the Magneras and Zero Graviras until the 3rd round ends, which will get us the prize pot ingredients. Last for Snow Bear, we'll need 5 soy milk, obtained from the Radiant Garden Fountain Court group, which sounds like a bad 90s band. Spark Lemon, another that everybody can get. Requires 4 Thundercracker, not to be confused with Thor, the Thundering Cracker, which we can get from the Olympus Coliseum group in a town near Thebes. 2 Rocket Soda, collected in Radiant Garden from the Fountain Court group. Fountain Court group, you heard? And 3 Dancing Lemon, which can be Cha-Cha slided out of the Risky Riches group in the Mirage Arena. Royal Berry is for Terra and Aqua only. Requires 7 Gasp Berry, found in the Dwarf Woodlands in the Underground Waterway, and Flower Glade groups respectively. Then 10 Nebula Nectar, coming at you live from the Radiant Garden Fountain Court group. 8 Birthday Cake from the Castle of Dreams Palace Courtyard, and Foyer groups respectively. Lastly, 7 Rose Honey, scooped up from the Enchanted Dominion groups. Both are in Waterside, but one is here, and the other is here. Rockin' Crunch, Terry only. Requires 15 Galactic Caramel, grabbed from the Deep Space group in Turo Prison Block, and 12 Nutty Nut. That's a lot of nut to have at once, Terra. Dropped by the Town Near Thebes group in Olympus Coliseum. Goofy Parfait, a Ventus only ice cream. Requires 7 Moogle Coffee from the Radiant Garden Fountain Court group. 6 Jumbo Almonds and 10 Forest Muffins are obtained from the Enchanted Dominion group in the Audience Chamber. 5 Chocolate Valentine, which we can get from the Castle of Dreams group in the Mouse Hole. I hope that's chocolate. Sugary Skies for Ventus and Aqua only. We'll need 10 Cream Fluff from Deep Space, Durgeon Transporter, and Turo Prison Block respectively. 8 Rainbow Syrups, still somehow not a euphemism, located in Neverland on this high perch in Mermaid Lagoon, and in the camp for Aqua. Last, 14 Cotton Cloud Candy from Olympus Coliseum's A Town Near Thebes. Next up, Donald's... Can I say that? Fizz, Donald Fizz, is an aqua-only ice cream. We'll need 8 crystal soda from the Castle of Dreams foyer, 13 mermaid salt from the Neverland camp, 15 fizzy tizzy, it's grabbed in deep space Turo prism block, and 8 sky blue mousse. Mussy is snatched from the water side in Enchanted Dominion. Daisy Sorbet, which is for everybody, we need 8 Starry Sky Delight from Treasure Tussle in the Mirage Arena, 15 Rich Marshmallow, yes quite, from the Castle of Dreams group in Palace Courtyard, Mouse Hole, and Foyer respectively, 10 Merry Mint from Dwarf Woodlands in the Underground Waterway, the Mine, and lastly the Flower Glade, and 12 Melodious Grape from the Disneytown Raceway, here for Terra, there for Ventus, and right here for Aqua. Big Bad Pete, a Terra-only ice cream. Requires 20 Bizarro Beans, received from the Turo Prism Block group, in Deep Space, and 20 Whipped Dream, kinky, scooped up from Neverland in the left eye socket of Skull Rock. And last, and certainly least, Double Crunch, or Double Sundae for the DBZ fans, is only for Ventus. We need to get 9 Chowie Bowie Ooh Woo from the Audience Chamber in Enchanted Dominion, 5 Meowie Dowie Oh Whoa from the Mine in the Dwarf Woodlands, 14 Wedding Cake Greater Than Side Woo Less Than Sign from the Mouse Hole in Castle of Dreams, and finally 15 Style Show Up Iwi in the Durgeon Transporter in Deep Space. Okay, so we can head back to Red Nephew and turn in all the ice cream components. And once we have one of every ice cream, we'll get the Sweetstack Keyblade, yeah, sweet, and we'll receive the Patty LaPomme trophy. Now for the Trinity Archive trophy. If you want Daily Devotee, we'll first have to unlock the Frozen Fortune command style by playing, oh boy, Ice Cream Beat, wait don't click away, it's not my fault. We have to get a fantastic rating on the master mode of Dessert Paradise song, which is at least 2,600 points, or so the internet says. Card to my mini game guide video for tips on that. Once we do have Frozen Fortune, we can equip our iced creams to our deck and start casting them. Then, at random intervals, we'll activate Frozen Fortune. And we should keep count because we need to activate it 30 times. So we can either choose to do all 30 now, or better yet, split it up. Do 10 with Terra, 10 with Ventus, and 10 with Aqua. But do whatever ices your cream. I'm some dude on the internet, not your mom. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope this helped. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Here's some memes of affirmation, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!